technique. This Tibetan monk, Venerable 𝚂𝚃𝚘𝚎, practiced this meditation technique under the Arahat and Situlabhawa or Situla mountain in Sri Lanka. Then he left Sri Lanka and he visited to Myanmar. In Myanmar, there is a city called 𝚤𝚒𝚘𝚡, and there were a lot of forest monks in Myanmar. One of the forest monk called 𝚬𝚘𝚘𝚎 meet Ben 𝚂𝚃𝚘𝚎 and 𝚤𝚒𝚘𝚡 city. Then they discussed about the Dhamma. Then Venerable 𝚬𝚘𝚘𝚎 accept Venerable 𝚂𝚃𝚘𝚎 technique. Then he invite Ben 𝚂𝚃𝚘𝚎 and brought him to his forest monastery, and he teach Burmese language to Venerable 𝚂𝚃𝚘𝚎. After 2 or 3 years, Venerable 𝚂𝚃𝚘𝚎 could speak Burmese language very fluently. At the time, 𝚬𝚘𝚘𝚎 and other sayadaw practice this meditation technique under Venerable 𝚂𝚃𝚘𝚎. From that time, many Myanmar monks practice this meditation techniques, and some of them were believed as Arahat. But this meditation techniques this meditation technique did not spread around the world, around the people, because most Myanmar monks believe that this is not suitable for laymen. This is not suitable for laymen. That is why they keep quietly, why they success by practice this technique. Then one people of Venerable 𝚬𝚘𝚎 is Kannī sayadaw. Kannī sayadaw, I will show you. This is Venerable Kannī sayadaw. This is Venerable Kannī sayadaw. Venerable Kannī sayadaw practiced this meditation technique under 𝚬𝚘𝚎. After his practicing, he said his teacher and asked to leave. Then his teacher told him, this technique is very useful. That is why you should write a book called 𝚤𝚒𝚃. Then Kannī sayadaw wrote a book that is called 𝚤𝚒𝚃. So 𝚤𝚒𝚘𝚎 sayadaw is a people of Kannī sayadaw. I will show you 𝚤𝚒𝚘𝚎 sayadaw. This is 𝚤𝚒𝚘𝚎 sayadaw. 𝚤𝚒𝚘𝚎 sayadaw was a people of Kannī sayadaw. His youngest brother was 𝚘𝚗𝚒𝚘𝚎. This is 𝚘𝚗𝚒𝚘𝚎. 𝚘𝚗𝚒𝚘𝚎 is a very famous author in Myanmar. He wrote many books. Then he asked his brother to teach this meditation technique to lay people. Then 𝚤𝚒𝚘 opened his past meditation retreat. It was about 60 days. During 60 days, yogi have to practice 3 days for Buddha Nosati meditation. Then the 4th day should be Metta Bhavana. The 5th day should be practice Maranasati. And yogi have to practice breathing meditation. So they practice until 40 days they have to spend 40 days by practicing breathing meditation. Then they have to practice vipassana meditation about 20 days. So that is a 60 days course of Kannī meditation technique. So there were a lot of benefit by practicing this meditation technique. Today, I think you may download the true power of Kannī meditation. The true power of Kannī meditation. It was written by Venerable Sumangala, an English language. So it is very useful book. So you have to read this book. Here, I will show you some page. Safari, where Safari? Please wait. Okay. This is the true power of Kannī meditation, written by Venerable Sumangala. This is how they see the pagoda and using the power of this meditation. And now the yogis start going to a pilgrimage to a remote pagoda through sending a nimitta. Here you may not know what is nimitta. I will explain you later. Because this nimitta is very special, useful tool of this meditation technique. Without nimitta, we can do anything. Okay, let's introduce what is nimitta. Nimitta is a sign. Nimitta is a sign. That is a mental image. When you practice breathing meditation for a long time, then you may see a light in your mind. You may see a light in your mind that is called nimitta. By practicing this nimitta to be familiar with you, your concentration will deeper than deeper, day by day. At the time, you can use this nimitta to see the pagoda, which are somewhere maybe in Sri Lanka or in Myanmar or in 𝚤𝚗. You can see those pagoda by using your nimitta. This nimitta was emerged by your deep concentration power. That is why this meditation technique is, how to say, very interesting technique. Today, I would like to introduce how to practice Buddhanussati, because every yogi must practice this Buddhanussati 3 days. What is Buddhanussati? Buddhanussati is the Buddha guna. The Buddha guna. So here, this is Buddhanussati. There are 10 special virtues of the Buddha. We can say that this is the 10 attributes of the Buddha. Among these 10 virtues of the Buddha, yogi should practice the first virtue of the Buddha. It is called Arahant. Arahant. And the Buddha is accomplished. The Buddha is accomplished. So I would like to explain what is Arahant. There are 3 definitions of Arahant. The first one is the Buddha is worthy of respect and homage from all beings. So it is very difficult to pay respect other and to pay homage to other. But the Buddha is worthy of respect and homage from all beings. And Myanmar, there is a Shwetagong Pagoda, there is a Mahamuni Buddha image, and there are a lot of Buddha image in Myanmar. All Myanmar people go there and pay respect and homage to the Buddha. And Sri Lanka, like this, there is a Buddha tooth release and Kannī in Sri Lanka, and there is a Bodhi tree and Anuradhapura, and there is a we call 𝚘𝚎 We call 𝚘𝚎 Sri Lanka people call 𝚂𝚏𝚘𝚎 and 𝚂𝚌𝚘. There are many people. There are many people going to this pagoda to pay respect and homage to the Buddha. And India too. There is a born place of the Buddha. There is a Bodh Gaya and Kusinagara. So many places. Many people from all over the world go to the India and pay respect to the Buddha. And 𝚬𝚗𝚃, this is a not human realm. There is a 𝚬𝚗𝚃. There is a pagoda we call Sulamani. We call Sulamani. And Sulamani pagoda, there is a Buddha to release. There is Buddha to release and Buddha hair. Buddha hair. Deity. Deity means Deva. We call Deva and Pali. Deity go there and pay respect and homage to the Buddha. That is why the Buddha is worthy of respect and homage from all beings. So here we have to think why the Buddha is worthy of respect and homage from all beings. The answer is the Buddha has destroyed all mental defilements. We have mental defilement. Sometimes we have greedy. Sometimes we have anger. Sometimes we have delusion. Sometimes jealous. So these are mental defilement. The Buddha has destroyed all these mental defilement. That is why his mind is very clear, very pure. That is why he is worthy of respect and homage from all beings. Now we have to complain. May the Buddha does some evil deeds and solitude. Here, the third definition, the Buddha does not do any evil deeds even in solitude. And this is Arahant. The first one is Arahant. The second one is Arahant. The third one is Arahant. So these are Buddha's virtue or Buddha attribute. So how to practice this Buddha attribute? First, you have to choose a suitable place. It should be an empty place that free from alluring sense objects. Maybe it may be a forest, it may be under a tree, or it may be silent place. Whatever they are, it should be an empty place that free from alluring sense objects, especially there is no noisy. And then you have to sit systematically there, sitting down with leg fold crosswise and body erect. That is the way to sit systematically, keeping your sheet, neck, and head straight. This posture is stable and secure, so that you will not fall over during your meditation process. So after that, you should bear in mind that mindfulness of breathing must be counted only at the moment of breath touching on the touching point of nose tip or upper lip. But here we have to know that we should not notice breathing and breathing out, because we are going to practice 𝚤𝚤 we are going to practice 𝚤𝚤. So after sitting systematically, close your eyes and you have to breathe. Breathe. When the air touch in your nose tip, you have to notice it, arahant, arahant. Then when breathing out, you have to notice 1. Then when you breathe in, arahant. When breathe out, 2. Breathe in, arahant. When breathe out, 3. So arahant 1, arahant 2, arahant 3, arahant 4, arahant 5, like that. You have to practice again and again. You have to practice it again and again. So here there may be a question. This is this may be breathing meditation, not 𝚤𝚤 meditation. Yes, whenever we notice our breathing in and out, that is called breathing meditation. But we are going to take breathing meditation as main subject, as main meditation subject. This 𝚤𝚤 is the basis of our main subject. That is why whatever we do, breathing in and out is the basis of this meditation technique. That is why when you breathe, you have to notice that arahant. When you breathe out, 1, arahant 2, arahant 3, arahant 4, arahant 5, arahant 6, arahant 7, arahant 8. At the time, you have to fold your 1 finger. Then start from 1, arahant 1, arahant 2, up to arahant 8. Then you have to fold your another finger. Like that, you may get 10 finger. Then you start again, arahant 1, arahant 2, like that. So by doing so, your concentration will deeper than deeper, deepen, day by day. That is the first practice of Kannī meditation technique. Now you may realize that the true power of Kannī meditation, this was printed out from online. There are some different instruction how to practice 𝚤𝚤 meditation. Different instructions, but I would like to suggest not to have doubt, because some meditation master modify some meditation technique, because of their experience. According to my experience, I have been teaching this meditation technique to my yogi, So some of them are very easy to get concentration by practicing like that. That is why you have to try this. When you breathe, you have to notice that arahant. When you breathe out, 1, arahant 2, arahant 3, arahant 4, then up to 8. If you are able to count more than that, you can count up to 100, arahant 99, arahant 100. Then you have to fold your 1 finger. Then when you get 10 finger, we notice that you have already practiced arahant about 1,000 times. 1,000 times. 1,000 times. Then you can start again. When you walk, notice arahant 1, arahant 2. When you eat, notice arahant 1, arahant 2. Every day, you may practice that about 3 days. But now we are sharing this Dhamma knowledge online, so we may meet 1 day per week. So I would like to suggest you, if you want to practice this meditation technique, you have to practice this arahant about 70. Then you may have notebook and you may write down. I got arahant 900 times doing 9 to 10 a.m. like that. Then you may know I got arahant how many times today. Okay, today I think this is enough for you. Here it's raining. Okay, now you can ask your question. Hello. Any question? 𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚐𝚘𝚘, are you there?
Vandami Bante, yes Bante.
Okay. Now I cannot hear clearly because there's raining a lot.
Okay Bante.
Heavy raining. So any question, my old Gayaka?
Bante, Bruce seems to be asking a question.
Okay.
And Mallika
Okay.
Disanayake.
Okay.
Yes, good good evening to you, Sir Bante.
Okay.
I was wondering why you are mixing Buddhanusati and Ānāpānasati.
Sorry,
Mixing
this way,
those.
please.
I don't know whether you can hear me, Bante.
Mixing Buddhanusati and Ānāpānasati. Yes, a very good question. Huh?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Mixing Ānāpānasati and Buddhanusati is there is a good benefit according to my experience. When I woke up and early morning, yes, yes. As soon as I woke up, I remember to breathe. at that time, I know this Arahant. I know this Arahant. I know this Arahant. So that is a good benefit to do so. This is a good benefit to do so. And we are going to take breathing meditation as our main meditation subject. That is why we practice Buddha Nusati by mixing breathing meditation. Okay.
Okay, Bhante. What I was thinking is then the concentration.
Concentration.
Yes, concentration is going to two things: the breathing and the Arahant.
Breathing and Arahant.
Yes. So then you will lose some breathing and in breathing and out. So how can you solve that problem?
Not losing. Okay. When we practice breathing meditation, we have to notice that breathing and 1, breathing and 2, breathing and 3, like this. So here you may have doubt. We use Arahant. We use Arahant. We use Arahant without using breathing and the words of breathing in. Instead of breathing in, we use Arahant. Why to do so like that? Okay, now I would like to ask you one thing. Breathing in, how you call in Sri Lanka? Breathing in.
It is in Sinhala word?
Yeah, Sinhala word?
Yes. Ānāpāna, husma ganīma, husma pita kirīma.
Okay, so Ānāpāna is a Pali word. No?
Yes, husma ganīma, husma pita kirīma.
Okay,
Husma ganīma ānāpāna, husma pita kirīma.
Okay. It's a little bit difficult for me. So, okay.
Yes.
We call this breathing in English. We call this Ānāpāna in Pali. We call this 𝚤𝚤 in Myanmar. We call this Usmake like this in Sri Lanka. So these are the words. All of these are the words. So why don't we call this as Arahant? We can use it as Arahant or breathing in or Ānāpāna. This is no problem. The best thing is to pay attention whenever we breathe in and out. So when we breathe, we notice it as Arahant. By doing so, we always thinking about the Buddha whenever we breathe. That is the best benefit of doing mixing Buddha Nusati and Ānāpānasati.
Okay. Thank you very much, Bhante. Thank you. Triple them to you, Bhante.
Okay, you're welcome. And other questions? So now in my meditation center, there were some yogi. They are practicing this meditation technique about 8 hours per day. And my online yogi, there were about 30 yogis. They listen Dhamma talk daily at 8 a.m. and time. So they practice this meditation technique about 5 hours per day. By doing so, they can get deep concentration and they see the pagoda by using this concentration power. So if you want to see like that, or if you feel the true power, if you want to feel the true power of this meditation technique, I would like to suggest you to practice this meditation technique at least 5 hours per day. Even you are walking your walk and your home. So if you can practice 5 hours per day, I guarantee you can feel the true power of this meditation methods. Okay, any other question? Yes, Risha. So Bani is that quality of Buddha that is replaced to the object of breathing. Sure, like that. We have to do so. I would like to share my COVID experience. Last 2 years ago, I'm how to say COVID-19. I'm feeling this very serious disease. So at the time, oxygen, I lose oxygen, and I'm going to die. At the time. How to say? I'm going to die. How to die? How do I die? So I will die by practicing Buddha Nosati. At the time, I lay down on the bed and I'm practice. Whenever I breathe, I notice that Araham. Whenever I breathe out, I notice that Buddha. Not one, not two, because it is not the time to count of breathing. So just noticing. Whenever I breathe, I notice that Araham. Whenever I breathe out, Buddha. Araham, Buddha, Araham, Buddha. At the time, my mind becomes calm down, then oxygen increase. Sometimes I worry, oh, I'm going to die. At the time, oxygen decrease. So that is my experience. That is my real experience. Okay, so there may not be other questions, so we have to close this session.
Yes, Bhante, thank you very much and much merits for the lesson, Bhante.
Okay, so let's recite Buddha Sasana Siyan 3 times. Buddha Sasana Siyan 2. Buddha Sasana Siyan 2. Buddha Sasana Siyan 2. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. May you all be happy and healthy. See you next Sunday. Saturday, sorry. Okay, Dayagasumida, can I end this meeting?
Yes, Bhante. Yeah.